This is nearly the right. I'm in a beautiful place, and today I want to speak about protecting your kids. You know, the Bible says when a baby is born and is from born again Christians, it means the baby is pure. Now, this means that whatever you have a small baby, when he's popping up, his birthday, you're supposed to dedicate those babies to God. It doesn't matter if you believe in God, you're a born again, you're not a born again. But please, when you have a small baby, dedicate the baby to God. Because now immediately that baby comes into the world, he belongs to God. That is dedicating. You don't have to wait until your baby is grown. Because now by the time you let the baby grow, you are leaving a leeway for the enemy to attack your baby with things like sicknesses and other things that happen to the infants. So you have to dedicate your baby. So anytime you pray and you cry out to God and tell, oh God, please protect my kid or my infant, God listens, because that baby already is dedicated to him by the Father, because God blesses the seed. So if the seed is blessed and the seed is dedicated, then God has a right to protect the baby. Now this comes if you're a born again Christian. The father is born again, the mother is born again, then the baby is pure. That means the baby does not carry the sins, of the father, the sins of the mother. He is a pure breed. Now from this tender age, then you're supposed to nurture your baby according to the ways of Christ. Now you continue to pray for your baby because he is safe, he's clean, he's neat, he's free from problems, is free from those generational whatever they call it. So the baby grows up with grace. Now, yes, this baby continue to grow, you dedicate him and continue to teach him the ways of the Lord. Then he grows up as a baby with his own blessings. People will not steal blessings from him. People will not exchange things from him. He will not die from an infant age because of attacks from the enemy. So you have a baby that grows up in the ways of the Lord. And since he was dedicated from day one, the first minute. See, that's why I always insist, fathers, you should be there when your baby is being born. Okay, dedicate your baby before you let anyone else carry. So the baby comes, you receive the baby, and you dedicate the baby to Christ. The security of the baby depends on the security of the parent. So if you're not a man who is straight, or your ways are not straight according to the Lord, and you're not keeping the commands of the Lord, then you're exposing your infant, to the enemy. Now this means you will find a lot of problems happening to the infants. In fact, you're supposed to pray and dedicate your baby even when he or she is before birth, because life begins there. And there are people who can see your baby before they're born, because the baby might carry a gift, might carry a talent, might carry a specific purpose that is serious, that the enemy cannot let the baby live. So you find a baby is being attacked from birth. During birth, things happen. As an infant stage, then the baby starts developing complications which are not supposed to be. So you live, you grow, you nurture that baby in the ways of the Lord, so that the enemy does not attack your baby, because the enemy attacks the baby from the parent. So if the parent is a praying person, he dedicates the baby, and the mother is also a praying mother, then the baby is safe. He will grow under the protection of the Father. And this is the reason why Jesus was under the protection of the parents. So when something was supposed to happen, Herod tried to kill the baby, then Jesus was relocated, or the parents moved the baby where? To Egypt. Until the baby reaches the age of 12. Then he can stand and confess and agree and understand some things. Then the baby is under the protection of your parents. Now if you understand these things, then you'll understand why you have to pray for your kids, and you have to live a righteous life as a believer for the protection of your babies and your generation. Things like sickness, accidents, mistakes, deformities, and other things that are from the enemy, not physically caused, but from the enemy, they will never happen to your kid until you have a baby and a child that is effective and right, and you'll thank God for that. So those are some of the things. The earlier you learn them, then you have a peaceful life as a believer, because these secrets are for the believers. These secrets are the people who seek God day in and day out. And this is nearly the writer for you, straight from somewhere in the middle of nowhere, beautiful place. And thank you for watching. See you later, man. See you later.